Absolutely, after the whole election, I'm in a corner. If you hear my preaching most Sunday, you will conclude that I'm right. But will you rescue as a nomenclature after winning? The broadcaster don't even answer my phone. They don't pick me up. They don't lay me down. They don't even have time. I don't talk. Yeah, I don't talk because God knows why it's happening. And everything I will accept it because our son who is vice president to him for NIMBA, the NIMBA people will not understand if I start hating on Breaker. The Senate got a type of Breaker. When we have wrote, the Senate did a comprehensive report of their findings and attached the Supreme Court ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from Zambia to here. And said the way forward. You want to go after people? Then, you know, the two sisters told the so they went away when they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. Yeah. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. And when they keep their down, they change their mind. When they keep their down, they change their mind. What kind of people listen? They are freedom fighters. What kind of people listen? They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you raping our women. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you killing our children. Freedom fighter, you destroy our country. Freedom the other very about the player, so what is wrong with that? When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came, they changed their mind. When they came, they changed their mind. What kind of people they say? They are freedom fighters. What kind of people they say? They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you raping our people. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you killing our children. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you destroy our country. They are freedom fighters. Did you think I knew you, or did you think I mistook? Who can operate a laptop computer? We made a compromise. We settled. We compromised. And we believed you were a good man who was sympathetic towards we. Whenever we saw you and encountered you about and rejected you as though you could rescue this country, we called you rescue. How dare you call us insignificant? Show us ingratitude and wickedness.
Wani madianya wara wa monyanju weya. Wani madianya wara wa monyanju weya. Wana wa kuya. Wasia wa peya. Wana wa kuna ko. Wasia wa peya. Tena be monye be nyaka. One freedom fighter. Wa monye o. For freedom fighter get in your job your pastor. For freedom fighter get in your job your pastor. For freedom fighter get in your big one.
This is 8 days gone in the month of August. Good morning, folks. Just a day after the much harder day, say no to drug campaign. It's on a wet Friday morning here in Monrovia. We've had this for the last couple of weeks. I think if not mistaken, today should be the third or fourth Friday that we are experiencing a very wet day here in Monrovia. It's always good to be back behind these microphones.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
Thanks to you for always following. Too many things to talk about. We give our own take on the national campaign against drug.
Our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter.
From the LTMI, a group of motorcyclists have asked to sit here this morning to talk about other things. As you are aware, the legislature or the House of Representatives asked the president to suspend the operation of the LTMI. How far are we? Motorcyclists and keke riders, taxi drivers are still complaining. In fact, how you expect this to work when the police are in the people car stopping you, and of course the motorcyclists and all of those keke riders and drivers? That's what happened. You have a bunch of greedy, self-seeking individuals who only priority is to seek their own interest, far above national interest. Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here this morning. And Omer Simpson is proudly the Chief Executive Officer of Crime Stoppers Liberia.
The freedom fighter you killing our children.
And our partner,
The freedom fighter you destroy our
Wings Liberia, is up here to give our cash prize to you. Okay. So Wings Liberia is proudly partnering this program as well. So all that you have to do this morning is to dial star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash. And we give you between 5,000 straight up to 25,000 here this morning. And guess what? For all of you who have been playing since Monday and up to today, all of those times that you've played, they all count here this morning. Not just this morning, but you got a draw scheduled for the 24th of this month, where people will be walking away with 50-inch smart TV. Several persons will be walking away with 10,000 Liberian dollars. Several persons as well will be walking away with Kama Forte and the grand prize of 100,000 Liberian dollars up for grab. All you have to do, just be a part of it this morning for just 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD. All you do is dial star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash. And yes, you stand a chance to receive between 5,000 to 25,000 here this morning. Promise is here. I promise. Good morning.
Good morning, Hagar. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning to every one of you who came out yesterday for our youth, our brothers, our fathers, sisters, those that the drug have, and drained down. I want to say thank you for yesterday. We want to welcome each and every one of you on this platform this morning And Friday is always my happy day being here because I have the opportunity to talk with you guys. So stick and stay with us as we have more clarity, informations, and highlights to give you on the happenings in the country.
Okay. So we are here together up to 10 o'clock this morning. Rain long been falling, but they want to fall the morning. It really got to me. As I got beaten, flogged, whipped, and just anything you want to say. Yeah. Imagine after being beaten by the rain, then you can sit down. Yeah. What kind of live here? But anyway, that's life. I'm frozen this morning. But that's it. That is it. That's what is our lineup here for you this morning. And all that you have to do, like we said, between now up to 8 o'clock or 8:05, we want to give our first batch of our winners their money. So what you have to do, just for 100 Liberian dollars, you dial *255*1 hash if you are using the button phone, and then *255*1 hash if you are using the smartphone. For just 100 Liberian dollars, 100 LD, you stand a chance here, or 50 cents USD, you stand a chance here to walk with anything between 5,000 to 25,000, depending on how many times you play. I will be doing server draws this morning up to 10 o'clock this morning to give you followers money here this morning as you continue to follow the Freedom Morning Rise right here. So it's up to you. We take Crime Stoppers break. When we come back, we check up our system to see whether we are good and prepared to give money to you, our followers here this morning. Then we start up here on the Freedom Morning Rise. So don't you dare forget, it's here, *255* hash. *255*1 hash for those of you using the button phone, and then *255*1 hash for those of you using the smartphone. And that is just it for 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents. So we'll come back here, we'll check up to see whether we can do a draw. So it's up to you, at least between now to 8:05, 8:10. Let's do something, but let's play Crime Stoppers Liberia here this morning, and then when we come back, we see whether we can do our draw to get started with our conversation here this morning.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, don't report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Well, it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self, Omen Samsaya.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stoppers Liberia proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. Good morning to those of you just joining us. Welcome. This is the Freedom Morning Rise Friday's edition right here. And I'm here alongside Promise, and together we are going to put you through up to 10 o'clock here this morning right here. Too many things, like we said, too many things to talk about. And it's always good to be here. That's why even when the rain is heavy, we have to make our way to get on it just to be able to come here and serve you, our audience. And we are grateful for always following us. We are grateful when you people always entrust us, give us your time and whatever it is. And yes, so as we sit here this morning to have our conversation, we'll be giving you money too as well. So the time is 7 minutes up to 8 o'clock. Let's hope that 8 o'clock we can meet our threshold here to be able to give you money. So all you do for just 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD, that star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash, and then you enter the currency you want to play from. If you have money on your USD account, you want to play from your USD account, you can play from there. If you have it on your Liberty account, you want to play from your Liberty account, you can play from there. And then just by doing that, you stand a chance. The least money here that you can win is 5,000 the least, and the highest here this morning is 25,000, and we can do that when we meet the threshold this morning. So also, all of you who have been playing from Monday up to now, if you've never won before since Monday, maybe you feel like, oh, I've played and I've not won, this is an opportunity for you. And not just today again, but on August 24th, the higher pressing for all of those who play, the person who have played the highest, the person who have played the highest between now to August, or who will play the highest between now to August 24th, will stand a chance to receive or to win for yourself a 50-inch smart television. 50-inch smart television, the flash screen, the P1 50-inch. And then I think 10 persons will be carrying 50-inch, and then 10 persons will be carrying Kama 40, and 10 persons will be carrying 10,000 each. And then 20, I think 20, around 10 to 20 persons will be carrying a bag of 25 kg rice, and then 5 persons will be walking away with 100,000 each. So that's what it is for you now, between now to August 24th. So on that holiday, it's going to be a day for you to smile. It's going to be a day for you to it's going to be a day for you to sit and say, yes, this is my time to benefit. This is my time. So all of the times you've played before, you can continue to do so. We'll be giving you money here this morning. We'll be giving you money here, not just so, but you'll be preparing yourself as well to get counted in so yes, the August 24th Bonanza is on, and you can be a part of it. So just continue to play. This morning we want to see, at least before 8:05, 8:10, we want to do our job. I promise. What's up? This is another weekend. We are here. The Liberian people's job is the reason why we are here. Yeah. So what's up?
I'm okay. I'm okay. And
were you a part of yesterday's event? They say no to drug campaign. I saw you dress up in black.
So I didn't attend the campaign, right? But then.
So I actually supported the campaign. I wore my black. I did everything I could, but then because of my health condition, I didn't let go. That's my problem. So because of that, I could not form a physical part of the peaceful march yesterday against drug. But trust us, we will continue to support these initiatives. And some will say, oh, but you can be supporting them, you'll be saying a hard thing. Yes, It is part of what we do. It is part of our commitment. I told people, I said, not because you think you are my friend, so it means I should shy you when you're doing the wrong thing. I should shield you, maybe do all of no. You can be my best of friend. When you do the wrong thing, I look in your face, I say it to you. Yes, the best way we can make our friendship stronger is when I tell you the hard truth. And that's why I always told people, I say, people who can always speak the truth, people who can always, people who don't hide their feelings, like we the October born, people like us who don't hide our feelings, people always consider us as arrogant. Some will say you rude, because that's just me. I like it when I say it to you in your face, not thinking about how you feel. All I know is I should not lie on you. I should not say something negative that you've not done. But when you do the negative thing that I know that you've done, that I know, trust me, I will put it also. I ain't care how you feel about it, and that's just me right there. So schools are about to reopen. Registration is in progress. Too many things for some of you parents. You're struggling. You're thinking how you will get money to pay your children's school fee and all of that. One way you can try is here on the cash giveaway here on the Freedom Morning Rise, or all of our platforms. We got our program, our cash giveaway program is another one. And then if you are there, you're looking for a very cheap school that you can go and attend, not just being cheap, right, but providing high quality education to your kids, your child or children. If you want a school that will provide high quality education to your child or children, the best, especially for those of you around Painesville, and the best I think I can recommend to you is the Semwa International Academy. And some will say, where is that located? Semwa is located 72nd. If you know the 72nd Orange Tower, that road going down to the Afro Medical Clinic there. Right opposite the Afro Medical Clinic, you will see a cream building, a story building in the fence. You see the school logo and all of that. Semwa is the best choice for you. So all that you have to do, just go there and tell the administrators, the registrar, or the principal or vice principal for administration or vice principal for instruction, any one of them that you meet, even the security, before you enter the fence, the security, I should just say, hey, guys, ask me to come here to do my child registration. And once you get to the registrar, tell him, say, hey, guys, sent me here. And you got discount. Go there. That's what we think we can do to help. So just go there. I saw that. Yeah, I saw this. So just go there and tell Mr. Habibu Kamara, who is the principal, and say, hey, guys, send me here. So hey, guys, say you're supposed to give me discount. Or tell the registrar there, say, hey, guys, sent me here, and say you're supposed to give me discount. And the good thing is, if you're carrying if you got 3 children that you're carrying, you got the opportunity to have free uniform cloth. So the uniform that the school is using, they will give the cloth free. And at the same while, once your child is from 7th grade, they have the opportunity to choose between several vocational courses that the school is offering: computer science, they got driving, they got cosmetology, they got several vocational programs that once your child is above or is in 7th grade or above, that child have the opportunity to choose what they want, or you, the parent, have the opportunity to choose for your child if you think it's necessary. You can choose which of the vocational courses you want your child to do or your children to do, and that is it. And you also got discount from me carrying my name. Just say, hey, guys, sent me. You got discount, and when you're carrying more than 3 kids, you got. I think one of them should be a registration. Your registration will be free and all of that. So just go to the 72nd community, the 72nd in there around the Orange Tower, going down to the Afro Medical Clinic there. Just tell Mr. Habibu Kamara, and then you get an opportunity. So this is our own way of saving you the stress of paying child school fee or paying children's school fee. We understand what it is. The country is high. Parents are not getting money. Parents are not. So summer you have to call me, and then we can talk about our other one. You can call me. Let me get more. Yeah, so we can talk about that off the radio. Then we know where we are. So yes, that is our own way of helping to ensure that our younger friends have the quality of education that they will need to move on to prepare their future. So at Semwa, they got zero tolerance on too many things there. So it's very restricted. Is the security there? In fact, we got CCTV camera there and all of that. All of the classes over there got the white bull. That thing where you can be doing everything on chalk. Can't dust the board. Then your child be getting dusted. No. So the best school we can recommend to you for now is for you in Painesville there, just go to Semwa. And yes. Maybe somebody will say I will call the numbers maybe if you want to I will call the numbers. Maybe we were thinking on having, because they are my colleagues now, they are my colleagues in this business. We are here, so we were thinking on bringing some of them here so they could speak as school, as we prepare to reopen school, so they can tell us what's the latest from the school and all of that. But we hope to do that hopefully next weekend. Just got told we hope to do that next weekend. So promise, maybe you won't carry your daughter there to Semwa, then you tell the people no, that one part will take it out of fees. So you tell the people say, oh
No, I'm begging Papa.
but imagine the transportation will be more than yeah, my promise way here in Monrovia. She can get her child way there in Painesville, but it's good. For those of you in Painesville, I can do it. So we're here. Let's check to see whether we can give money. We won't give money here this morning before we move on. I promise you can recognize our followers on Facebook, and we'll come back if we can reach the threshold. Just a few more persons. If we can reach the threshold, then we can do a draw right here. *255 *1#. For those of you using the button form, and then *255 *1##. For those of you using the smartphone, you can do it just for 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD. You stand a chance to receive anything between 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, up to 25,000 here this morning. Let's recognize our Facebook followers, and we'll come back. We'll do our first show, and we'll get started with our conversation here this morning.
So, we have George Watkins Jr. Good morning, everyone. I'm following from my comfort zone in District Number 13, Monserrado County, Liberia. We have Henry Tito Jr. Good morning, my Freedom FM family. I'm following you up from my residence in Cowell. Thanks for the information to our country, Mama Liberia. We have Ruben Kane. I'm following. Albert Naboka. There's Boca. He says, good morning, Freedom FM. I'm watching from Dupo Road, Cowfield community. Thank you guys for the update. Good morning. We have Ruth Lane E.N. Shilu. Good morning to you guys. We have Benjamin Wilson joining in from Broadville this wet morning, a very wet morning. We have Terry F. Conner. Good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm following you from Manipo Street residence. Thank you for the show. We have February Mountain, and I'm following from Douala General Market. Good morning, Martin. We have Pawon Elijah. Good morning, my Freedom family. I'm watching you guys this morning from Pueblan Road. We have Andrew T. Nangwe. Good morning to you, Hagar and Promise. I'm following from my residence in Thumbs Up Community Township of Cowell. Good morning. We have Bobby Jadia. Say good morning, my Freedom FM family. I'm following you from my Town residence this morning. We have Abraham B. Kroma. Good morning, guys. I'm following from my usual Iron Factory community residence. J. Emmanuel Nice. Good morning, Freedom Money Rise. I'm following from Johnsonville City, view behind Heart of Grace. Thanks for the update. Harris J. Saki. Good morning. I'm watching you live from Kakata City. Okay, good morning. Samuel Hina Jr. Good morning, family. Watching live from Wiyala, Magibi County. And we have Anthony says, following religiously. Good morning, Anthony. We have Nav Pave. Okay. So he says, good morning, Freedom Family, watching from Monrovia. Harris, good morning. I'm watching you live from Kakata City. Samuel Light Cooper, good morning, Brother Higa. And says, promise, good morning, Samuel. So Higa will get to use Samuel on this stuff concerning your school. And we have Abraham and Addison. Good morning, my Freedom FM family. I'm following from Upper Cowell. Stephen Fala Jr., good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching you from Chicken Soup Factory. Sapo King, good morning, Freedom FM family, watching from my supermarket residence. So Samuel Light says, good morning, Higa and Promise. I'm following from Cowell. I'm the happiest man right now since the government denied the news of the permit. Okay.
You don't pay money, you pay money because
J. Anthony T. following from Hotel Africa. Good morning. Amara Jala, there's Kamara. He says, good morning, Freedom Radio, Liberia family. I'm following live from Brussels. Many thanks to you guys for the tremendous job as usual.
Samuel Light got to pay fees. You go pay permit that way. You pay that permit fee, you run away from you.
Or rather, ABL Davis say good morning, Freedom family. And you have Ansu Famule following from Cape Mount. Good morning. Mr. Davis says he's following from Randa Street. So Melvin Pay watching from River G, Fishtown City. That's Man City. So
people in city.
I'm a proud Gribble woman. So we have Stephen Jelu. Stephen says, good morning, Freedom Morning Rise. I'm Stephen Namba Jelu, watching from the last district in Monserrado County. Okay, that's DJ Blue District.
Yeah,
so you know, he talked about the district, remind me of a post. So for the Say No to Drug, DJ Blue printed his picture in the banner, and then the president asking DJ Blue if he's the face of
of the Say No to Drug.
So we have Johnson Dolly. Good morning, guys. I'm watching from my New Jersey residence. Good morning. And we have Henry Yango following you guys closely from my end on this cool Friday evening.
How you want to say they're cool now?
Very cool Friday evening. Say we in the morning, you in the evening. Very cool Friday evening. So thanks for the great service, guys. So we are asking you people to please share the live.
Yes,
so
continue to share the live.
Others can be a part of it.
We want to have a target before we can start our hardcore conversation here. We want to have a target of people following this morning. But let's give money to somebody this morning. Star 255 star, star 255 star 1 hash. For those of you using the button phone, and then star 255 star 1 hash for those of you using the smartphone. And then once you do it, enter the currency you want to play from. If you have money on your USD account, 50 cents. If you have it on your Liberty account, it's $100. And then with that, you stand a chance here to win for yourself between 5,000 to 10,000 this morning. So now that we have, we've reached that's between 5,000 to 25,000 this morning. Let's do our first draw, at least to give money to somebody here while we prepare to do more subsequently. The time is 11 minutes past 8. We can do another one at 8:30. That is if you can meet the threshold. We can do another one at 8:30. Then we continue to do so and move on right here. Let's call this winner right here. You winning money and also preparing yourself for August 24th launch. Let's say the grand prize. The August 24th grand prize draw. You can also win flash screen TV 50-inch. You can win Kama 40. You can also win 100,000. You could also win 10,000. And several bags of rice will be given on that day. So that whole Hado Depa will be something very sweet. So between now to 8:30, we want to do another draw. So let's see. You continue to play. This person, hoping, what's going on? Little phone this night. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning, man. How are you? My first winner is a female. Morning.
Yeah, Terminator. Good morning.
I'm okay. This is not a Terminator. This is Hagar. And morning. This is Hagar, and I'm here with Promise. We are on the Freedom Morning Rise. So you played the cash giveaway this morning?
Yeah, I play 12 for one Sunday.
Oh, okay. You play between. Okay, so that a good thing. Anytime you play, Hagar say, "Oh yeah." So you play. I see why you calling the Terminator this morning. So you play. How many times you play?
I play 2 times.
Two times. So you use $200 Liberian dollars.
Oh, thank you. I've been playing now. Then successful.
But at 2 times you play from last night to this morning, right?
Yeah.
So you use 200 LD, but then check your phone. You receive 5,000 Liberian dollars.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
All right. So *255 *1#. Start the one *255 *1#. You can be a part of those winning here this morning. We got more money to give. Even if we can't do it from the system, we get it from Promise Pocket, and that is what it is this morning here. We will do it, but trust me, you can continue to put in, and then we will do another one at 8, between 8:20 to 8 because we're moving, and then at 8:20, 8:30 we can do another one right here. But too many things to talk about before we can have our guest this morning to talk about the LTMI's conversation. Yesterday, Liberians came out in their numbers. To tell the government enough is enough. To tell the government enough of our children losing their consciences to drugs, enough of our children losing their future to drugs, enough of our country losing its generational leaders, future leaders to drugs. And that call, it was interesting to see as little or as small as 5, 6, 7 years, and as old as 74. I'm told President is Councillor Booth is around 74. So my army plan before one to 250. So between 74 down, let's say 5 to 74, it was very interesting that we could see Liberians unify to speak with one voice. Let me say thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you for the courage that you muster to get out there to tell the government enough is enough. But, you know, this issue about drugs would not have reached this far if Liberians were to unite as they have done or as they are doing to speak with one voice against this thing about drugs. Drugs would not have been high on the increase in our country if we were not to politicize the issue about the fight against drugs. When people made drugs to appear like it was a regime thing, it was a government thing, it was a party thing, that only a certain group of people from a political party should be able to champion the cause, to champion the message, to fight against drugs. If we were not to start on that note, but now our country has gone far in the fight against drugs. And it's important for us. This is important. Today, Liberians are unifying themselves to speak in one voice, to petition the government. This thing would not have reached this far if we were to start this fight long before today. Whenever we see a particular person and feel like the issue about, there are some things that you just don't politicize. The health sector does not need to be politicized. It's one thing. Because all of us can get sick. No matter who you are, you can get sick. The educational sector does not need to be politicized. All of us got children. You will have child or children that will have to go to school and all of that. The security sector does not need to be politicized. Because the safety of our state depends on the security sector. So when we politicize the security sector and think that because that the government in power, so then they weren't supposed to for crimes. No, then we are not helping ourselves, because no matter what happens, when the country goes wrong, when the security sector lost control of what the issue of crimes and other things are in the community, then you, even quote unquote successful or rich person or whoever you think you are, your life, your survivability is at risk. Your security is at risk, because these people will have the courage, or they could have the courage to move on you when you will not have the time to even make a phone call to call police or do anything. So that's why the educational sector, the health sector, the security sectors, all of these sectors does not need to be politicized. The issue about the fight against drugs, the fight against rape, the fight against sexual gender-based violence, these fights does not need to be politicized as it was done in previous government. People felt because they were in opposition, they never needed to support a regime that they are opposition to in fighting drugs. And because of how we politicize the fight against drugs, today, the future of our country, we are losing the future of our country. We are losing that future to drugs. We are losing the future of our country to the issue of drugs. Now, that thing about what happened yesterday, where Liberians decided to walk, get in the ring, go out there to petition the government. Let me say this to you. I'm one person who just don't believe that was enough. To think that because Liberians gathered in a huge number, so that was indeed enough for us to say that the fight against drugs is successful now in our country. As if our soothsayer, as if our medicine man, when we were sitting here yesterday, Abu and I even told Liberians that while that protest was ongoing, people were preparing to enter in the country with drugs. You saw that video that I sent you? So, as if I was, I hope I hear some kind of prophetic spirit. I got prophetic spirit. So that while Samuel Light now have to call me, so I can kind of, we be to the church there together, so we can start putting things together. Then Samuel will be the pastor there, I will be the prophet. Yeah, then we can start looking for, and we now already start charging for prayer and all of that. So then we can start putting ourselves together, so that when they did the government say you can register your church, you can get your permit, we'll go get our permit. So somewhere you have to ensure that we can start from there, because I become I said yesterday and prophesied that there were going to be entry of drug in our country. I want to see that video. I'm searching to see whether I can find that video. I sent it to you. I'll see you that send it to her. So yeah, continue to play. We'll be doing another draw very shortly. In the next 8 minutes or so, we'll be doing a draw, and trust me on that. How can I get this? Oh wow. This video, I want to get, if I send it to you, please check it up, man. Get it with me. I want to get this video up. So yesterday, a guy was arrested and handcuffed because drug was discovered in his vehicle. I'm told he's a driver. So his vehicle, imagine where the guys place the drugs. The car door. That rubber can hold to be closing the door, opening it when we are inside.
Mhm.
That whole thing, they open it, that whole place, that the place they open and stockpile the drug in the car door.
So
They
we're
stock-
discussing the drug at borders, huh?
In Cape Town yesterday.
in-
Yeah, Cape Town, in Cape Town yesterday. So the guy opened the door of the car, took that rubber that can be there. They took that entire thing off and they stockpile the drug in the door and then close it.
Mhm.
So while we were there yesterday, while many of you were in the rain yesterday, you left your basic schedule. Offices were closed. Bosses encourage their workers to form a part of the fight against drug. While Liberians were out there yesterday fighting against drugs, people were preparing it to bring it in the country.
Mhm.
And I told someone, I said, the people that were out there, if you just check among them, the people that took drugs before going for that program, they were more than 1,000. The ones that said, oh, let me start my day. The ones that took drugs before going for that march, they were more than 1,000 or around 1,000. And the ones that are involved into the sale of drugs, they were also more than 1,000. So you see why some of us believe that fight, that march yesterday is not all or should not be all to the fight against drugs. Let me say this. The thing about fighting drugs should be a holistic and patriotic decision that we all must take. We must start to fight drugs from our community. Those who are importing the drugs are people from our community. Those who are distributing or selling the drugs to our young friends, they are from the community. Many of you there, you know them, but you choose to keep quiet. You choose to protect your relationship, your personal friendship with these people, and allow them to spoil the future of our country. But yesterday, you were all in the street there, saying you're marching against against drugs. So now that we've marched, people start bringing in drugs. Now that we've marched, as we speak, people are retailing drugs to young people. This morning, as we are speaking. Right after the march yesterday, many of those who were in that group, some of them left from there with a quota in their system. They took their thing. This thing, we should just graduate from that lab. In fact, I read through the petition and all of that, and I saw similar thing what the president said. Yeah, taking decision towards and all of that. So we cannot be sitting as Liberians. We can't be sitting and playing politics. People went yesterday. I saw the organizer there standing with the president himself. These are people who should be taking decisions against the fight against drugs or in support of the fight against drugs. So people are importing this. They are not paying the price when they are caught. They are being free. Let me say too many things. If we must fight this thing about drugs to save our country's future. And I will say this continuously. It is far above you and I going out there to stand under the ring, to read petition and drink our kalau. Like kalau and saying stars, you help me with some new liquor than me. And drink our air, no? It is far above that. The fight against drugs must start from our community level, naming and shaming the importers, the retailers, those who are selling it to our brothers. We must name and shame them. Some of us, we got our unfinished buildings in communities that are accommodating drug users. We go there, we see them, we encourage them to man our place. Even though they are doing drugs there, we ain't care to speak against it. We encourage them to man our place. In fact, when we go there, we give them something to support their habits. Some of the people that can use the drug dealers, that the land dealers. The land dealers, you will find an administrator will have control of over 50 to 60 young people, using them with drugs. And then when they're ready to go cause chaos on somebody's land, they use these very disadvantaged youths. These drug users, they use them to go and cause chaos. They chop people, they shoot guns, they do everything, they steal from people and leave. We know them, you know that they are living in the community with you. They are living around there. You see them every day. They do these things. Have you been able to inform the drug enforcement agency? Have you been able to inform the police? If yes, if people have informed the police, you as police, I saw Gregory Coleman there yesterday. If you've been informed about a community where people are using young people, giving them drugs, supporting them with drugs, if you have been informed of this situation, what have you done? What have you done? The Drug Enforcement Agency, what's the effort that you've applied? What's the effort that you've exerted to ensure that you take these people people that have informed you that there are people in a particular community taking drugs? What have you been able to do? You go there, I saw some reckless group of people the other day came in my community, arrested drug users, expected me to go and talk for them because they say I'm the here youth leader, expected me to go and talk for them. Then he did telling the guys, you'll put something together. You see how it is? These people will go, the DA people will go there in the community, they will gang themselves up, they go arrest these people, put them together, then tell them, say, you collect something. So imagine if you arrest 10 person and maybe 10 of them, the first thing is when they arrest these people, anything they get on, they can confiscate it, that they are benefit. Then they will request additional thing from them. You see how our country, how we fight drugs. Some of these people were among us yesterday. Gregory Coleman was there. Gregory Coleman should be helping to fight drugs. Gregory Coleman was there. What have you done in the fight against drugs? People have been arrested. People have been arrested with drugs in this country. We've not gotten clearer understanding of how this entire thing is. Promise we'll have something to say. We do another draw right now. *255*1#. For those of you using the button phone, and then *255*1#. For those of you using the smartphone for just 100 LD, you stand a chance to receive between 5,000 to 10,000. So after promise, we can do another draw.
Yesterday, we saw mothers coming out for their children. People whose children life future have been stolen by drugs. But then we go back to our communities. We have other mothers that are out there, that are the ones who are selling the drugs to these children. You know, our lady will be selling drugs, and then she want her child not to be partaker of that drug. She want her child to have a better life, but then she's proud to be damaging the future of other people's children. And it's so heartbreaking. Yesterday, we saw Liberians coming out yesterday. They came out yesterday on the fight against drugs. There are two things I was happy for, right? One is Liberians are able to stand up together against something. I was happy for that. Two is that every one of us in this country, be it which political party, where you come from, we have come to the understanding that when it comes to the issue of drug, it's not just a government something where you would say, oh, this government is responsible, that government is responsible. Yesterday, the people of Liberia came together to petition the government and give them more insight or strategies on how to fight drug. But then the same government of Liberia also went to petition the government of Liberia. Yeah, because we had government officials who we were to be running to with our petitions. They were also in the shy saying no to drug. So we were petitioning each other. We are glad that you people are in support of it. Yes, we are. But then this is it. We cannot fight drug only because we want to make a political party feel safe. Hagar said it. If we had started this fight from the onset, by this time, we are far from where we are right now. You know, Rescue Rambo said that people should start giving names of drug area in their community, which is risky on the internet. You don't do that. So you go undercover, you do what you're supposed to do, you give the name, you dare try on the internet, they hunt you down. It is not advisable to anyone. If you even want to disclose a place that you see people selling drugs, we'll tell you today, you do that undercover. You don't do it for everyone to see you, because you're discussing people who are into drugs. They can do anything, and it is risky. But we're saying this. We have sat on the Capitol bypass there. We've seen so many of our brothers, so many of our sister friends, those who we grew up together with. We have saw them. Their life have gone down because of drugs. Is it that people are not seeing what's happening? People are seeing it. We came out yesterday. One of the reasons I didn't get into the ring was we're saying no to drug. It shouldn't just be us who are not into it. It should be them that are into it. Because we are saying no to it, they will get out there and continue to run back to it. We are saying no to it. It is harmful. They are saying yes to it. So before we come out and say no to drug, let us have a rehabilitation center, a very large one built. We are also giving in recommendations. A very large one built that will be able to take these people from the streets and take them to wheresoever they will have the rehabilitation centers, and then they get clean. We are saying no to it. That's the right way to go about. If the DEA people comes to a raid an area, instead of them taking money or taking the same drug from those people and selling it back to them, they stand their ground. But the thing is, we don't know what we would do if everyone is just into the habit of taking bribe from everything. They say, oh, one of our Liberian brother or musician, I think they say Alonso, who naturalized himself in Sierra Leone, they caught him with drug yesterday. Yesterday, when people were under the ring, some people got sick. I saw an old man and his woman or who. See that people under the ring saying no to drug.
Mary Lorraine was there. She was her husband.
Yeah, saying no to drug. They came out because they have seen how many lives have been damaged. You walking on the streets, you will see, you will come and see these children standing, they're sleeping, they're not falling, they're going in front, coming behind. It's so heartbreaking. A mother who whole prayer for her child is to go to school, have a great future, have a great job, start a family. Instead of that child starting a family, you have that child as a drug taker, and that child dreams have already been killed because of drugs. This is not a political fight. This is not who you are in favor of. This fight against George, let me say George said, you're sorry. This fight against drugs is a nationwide thing that each and every one of us, one way or the other, we are affected. They have family members that you used to look up to. Right now, that person is in the street. So I think it is time that the government step its foot down harder so we can have a bright future. Drugs kill all of our dreams. And this generation needs so much more, so many better people. This generation needs it. It is not just a one-man fight or someone coming to show that, they know how to gather people together to go and march against drug. No. It should be something that we're doing because we want our citizens to be in a better position, because we don't want that if another a regime comes, another group of people come around, we have to go for the same old people and put them back into these different positions. When we have the youth who have learned and this and that, all of them turn out to be Zogos because of drug.
And it's important. Let's start fighting drugs from our community levels. Let's start naming and shaming people who are involved in the sales and distribution of drugs from our communities. Let the police be serious about tracking down those people that will be identified. Let the DEA be serious about tracking down those people who will be identified by the community dwellers, and not just tracking them down, but protecting and respecting the confidentiality of that person, and protecting the safety and security of the person who is going to be the whistleblower. Let's ensure that all of these things are done. Then we can say, yes, we are fighting crimes. We are fighting drugs. But until that is done, everything that we're doing is showmanship. People just want to say, oh, under our regime, we did this. People came together, they petitioned government to fight drugs. But no robust action has been taken. From today, we want to hear that this community, the police have raided this community, they're getting out drug users, and let the court fast track those drug cases on the docket so that these people can serve their punishment. People should not go, they say they release. For me, it's up to me. Drug should be done like rape. The same way rape is done.
Yeah.
Non-billable. Whether you the user, you the wetting, they arrest you in the eye, they carry you there, non-billable, you stay there. When at 10, 15 years before they start looking at your case, you will be there. But you can say you can make drug a billable offense where Hagar is caught selling it, God forbid. Hagar getting money. Drug users you can't talk about their money. We're talking about the one that can take it out, children, our friend, our sport in the community around here. No. We are telling you about people who can take drugs. That's it, who can sell the drugs.
Seriously.
Look at the lady that are coming from Thailand with drugs. That lady eating a broker over there. Look at the people that are selling. Look at the people that are those people who they can arrest the drugs. So sometimes they can be doing business for people.
And like I said, that particular lady in question, she's a whole family person.
Okay.
If you go on her page, you will see her husband, her children. They are in good condition, but she's proud
to be selling drugs.
She's proud enough to be importing drugs that is damaging our young ones, the older ones. She's proud of it. You have zombie, you have solar panel, you have this one. That's the Kush. You
all
have
these
drugs.
drugs.
What's that?
All these drugs. New ones are coming up every day. These people are bringing it in our country every day. And these people, when they arrest them, then they say, oh, they release the man on bail. Let me say this to you. You can be fighting draws. Let's check and see whether we can do a draw. *255 *1# for those of you using the button phone, and then *255 *1# for those of you using the smartphone. We've not reached a few more persons. Maybe in 5 minutes we can do another one. You can't be fighting drugs. The people that sort of fight drugs, they're not getting good money already. These people, they leave their homes. In fact, you know what the DA men can do now? The men can call their men when a 2, 3, 4 person they get girl motorbike. They say, "My man, go raid," because they are not going there actually to raid and bring the perpetrator or the culprit to bring them to book. Seriously? They are going there when they arrest you, when they grab all these people and collect something from them, That's how they can survive. That's how they living because they put out already making good money. So then imagine now somebody that bringing in drugs worth over $1 million United States dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who is working and not even earning $200 United States dollar monthly. Then that person arrests drugs that is worth $1 million. And that person decide to say, my man, leave me, I'll give you 100,000. Let's say even 10,000, because it could be that person first time hearing about that. My man, leave me, I'll give you 10,000. So that 3 person arresting me, I'll give you 10,000. That 30,000 right there. So if you take that 30,000 from my 1 million, I'm not losing anything. Because I'm bringing it here, I will add that 30,000, I will add it on the price I will sell it with. DEA officers are not being paid good money. Mobility that issue. The men have the power and cost on that beginning who can run motorboat, use their motorboat to go raid. I can see the people when the DEA people when they go in raid, you can see them in private pickups, in the pickups, but passing all around here. Grab come on teaching cars every day. Greg come on get car, I get Wi-Fi over here. Greg won't get 3 cars in your convoy when you go in. Government officials, they are here. They got cars every day. New cars coming for them. When last you heard said the DEA they not increase the DEA vehicle, they not getting cars. Or legislators that can use the cars to go to their girlfriend places, to go to their own thing and go do their thing. They're making 8,000, 15,000 monthly. These people, they can change their cars after 4 years. I know 2 years now, what thing they not bring it to. They can change their vehicles. When was the last time money or the DA budget was increased to say, let's give these people 50 brand new cars. The cars that LTMI brought and get to Gregory Coleman, right? You heard that they gave some to the DEA. Motorbikes that Gregory Coleman passing around way. You can see the police parking it to their girlfriend and places in the horse. You saw them give some to DEA. The DEA can use private pickups. They will ask the people for their pickups. Get in the pickups, but they go to say they're going raid. They will ask their picking and get motorbike. They get on the picking and motorbike, they go, they say they're going raid.
And
why Gregory come on and Ryan can get Wi-Fi OA, 24-hour AC. They say for drugs. You expect the country to be drugs, at least for drugs in the country, to fight against drugs. You expect that drugs should be minimized in the country when no vehicle for drugs for DEA or personnel to go and fight drugs. Their life is at risk. Gregory Cuomo said they will give police people armed to go attend to protesters, but DEA people don't even get pepper spray. And drug users are the most terrible people in society. These are the people that can increase crime. When you fight drugs in a strong way and minimize the intake of drugs and the import of drugs in the country, what you'll be doing is you will also be minimizing crimes. Because if a person must prepare to go commit a crime, many of these people get intoxicated with drugs, get intoxicated with alcohol. That's how people will say they motorbike road and somebody and get that thing, they get set. Because when they run it, they care about nothing.
But have there been any information on the guy who went to visit a friend, the DEA guy who they said he then heard of drug being in the community and he got killed? We haven't heard anything about him, right? So the thing is, if you people are not going to empower those who are fighting against drug, we will continue to have this issue. We will continue to have this issue because I can be collecting 150 and then someone is bribing me with 2,000, just 2,000. I'm not even going to scratch it, right? 2,000 just for that day. And you're expecting me to tell them no, they will not do it. So put these people in a place that they will be able to walk away from temptations. That they will be able to say no to whatsoever bribe that will come their way.
These are the people that you're supposed to attend to.
Seriously.
The same way you treat the AFL. The same way you treat the police. The same way you should treat DEA personnel. But in the country now, fire service is even respected more than, I say their function is not important, but fire service is even respected more than the DEA. Then we say drugs We fighting drugs. We go stand under the ring. We go stand under the ring there. We say we're fighting drugs. That thing was just a showmanship. That we just go show ourselves.
Take pictures.
We just go take all of the latest pictures. Somebody posted some kind of video where they got on a private bar, eh? Some kind of bar, private bar, no way is located there. All of those people that were in the street, bulk of them were saying okay. Bulk of them ended that thing to the club.
I made a comment and I said, so Liberians can't do anything free because you hear anything like after no say no to drug party.
Yeah. After they say no to drug party, they go say yes.
After party for
saying no yes to they go say yes to shisha.
Seriously.
So that the kind of thing we eat in the country. People just went outside there yesterday. Some people just go there and wear a blind and take picture to say we're part of it. Somebody even get out of this. So that's just it. We can continue to do ourselves. We can continue to politicize and be bluffing with things that are affecting our generation.
Samuel, you don't get good ways. I mean,
we can't be doing that to ourselves. We can't do it.
Yeah.
The future of this country is important. And you know why? The thing about this is single mothers, parents in the community, you should be the one to now start to fight drugs. Identify those people quietly who are selling drugs in the community. You know why? The hardcore politicians don't want your child to have a better future because they got their own children outside this country going to school. So 5, 6, 7 years from now, when election time coming, their children will come back. When they themselves are nowhere around, their children will come back and will find your own child or children in a same or naive or where they left them. That same old way they left them and went to acquire education, then they will come back, use T-shirt, use corporate rest, use $10 US to get their 6 years. So the politicians don't get interested in that thing. All that thing they were doing yesterday, Gregory Coleman and the lawmakers and see that they were just bluffing. Lawmakers say they won't fight drugs. DEA don't get car, but they are there making 15,000. They said it's way. Lawmakers say they joining the fight against drugs, but the DA personnel's salary they're making $100, 125. Some of them are even volunteers. But lawmakers are comfortable to be accepting 100,000. They say that district development for you can see a constituency visit. You can see all of this money.
They were brave enough to jump in their shites and be
passing all around people's face. You're on a bluff ball. Prince told your girlfriend that district. There you go. He was standing up. These are the people that are making mockery of you. These lawmakers know that they know the real thing. They know what's going on in this country. They know the issue about drugs, how drugs can be fought. They know it. But you know why they are not taking actions? Because their children are outside of this country going to school, and they want you and I to continuously be as we are, so that their child and our children will come here tomorrow, campaign, they will use us. We campaign for them. They get into political power, then they use us again. So if the power must just continuously cycle around them, we must continue to be in darkness. And what is that darkness? That damage the future. Let's damage the future. At this point now, who the politicians you see here say they got vocational programs running around? When was the last time you heard any politician, any of these lawmakers? When was the last time you heard besides how they call that man? Yeah. Which one of them you know that got vocational programs are they running? They were not. Because at this point, they're not their interest. When campaign coming, that's their interest. They will use these disadvantaged youths that they've helped to spoil with drugs. They will use them to cause malcourse, cause parcourse, chunk rocks, and that is just it. Like their interest. But the people were standing over there yesterday, they said they're fighting drugs. They were making mockery out of you. Let's take Crime Stoppers break. We'll come back. We do a draw to give money to somebody here. *255*1# for just 50 cents or $100 LD. You stand a chance to receive between 5,000 to 25,000 here this morning. And then prepare yourself for the grand raffle that is going to be on the 24th of August, where people will be walking a 50-inch flash screen smart TV, Camera 40 Bags of rares, 10,000, and of course 100,000 as grand prize. We'll take Crime Stoppers and we'll come back. We'll check to see whether we can do another draw right here this morning, and then go to the lines and pick calls right here.
It's about musical. There are crowds in many places, in every community, you know. You can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Really can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. I'm a part of report. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own Omen Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia, proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. Let's check up to see that we've reached our threshold this morning for the next draw. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. Full more presence here. Let's get to the lines and interact with you. Follow us 0776 104 104 086 500 104. The WhatsApp line is as well open. You can, of course, call us on WhatsApp and be a part of today's edition of the program right here this morning. So, yes.
And for those of you who are following us from Facebook, YouTube, we want to say you can send in your comments on the topic, and then we will read the comments out.
So yes, 0776 104 104 086 500 104. Let's check up to see too that we able to do draw here. We've not reached yet. Okay, we're moving. Let's do another draw to give money to somebody here. As we prepare to pick your calls, just send in your calls to 0776. Check up whether this phone is on. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. Let's give out money to somebody here. Firstly, then we come back and pick calls here on the talking points. So *255*1#, then *255*1# for those of you using the smartphone, but for you using the button phone, it's *255*1#. Then just okay, you give it a chance, and then yes, we good. You move on this morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Ma Sisi.
Good morning, ma.
This is my session, Doctor.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the show this morning. Lord,
no believe that best people, they will understand what it did to us. Some of them will understand. They don't get to there yet. They say, don't tell you, they will tell you, say, oh, Ina. I will tell you, I said, no one yesterday we were there, we are saying that for you, let's pass the law of God. For 40 people, when you're not there, my brother, my sister, my brother, when you're not there, you feel that it's bread and butter. Even to fire full house when war is there, your children are still to fight them, so don't do that city. You will not know of the engagement. But there were 40 people are personally we at that time. All the ministers, all the lawmakers, all the directors, there were 40 people, lawmakers, 40 people are we that he was bringing justice as a president. You sit out there and let him fall, you said no. But yet they said the 40 people, when you call them for any other thing, they will not attend. When you say that for them, when they will not attend, they will excuse him because they hate you so much. They were giving you everything that was happening in the country. They were pressing, they were looking at President Weah. So today, you see, they want to very get drugs in this country. When you want to get your campaigning with it, you can say Imam Bwaga and your minister. People that more, I don't even know a level, I don't know a father. Yesterday, you see, we are putting stuff. So they are calling with you, Mr. Bwaga. So they are calling and they're making fire all the time when they're getting about protest. Why? That could just say, who will care how complete? Who will listen to us? What they eat back? Who will listen to us? You're talking about protesting, then you join them. You stand there with your all class of president, you say you go protest. So who they get the petition and who will get on it? Who will get on it? Who are carrying the flag to? And you put this out of the police and say, I'm going to protest. You point in the come and say no to grant. Why you took the drugs in the country? And then they say, they get caught and say, that they took the drugs because they who were caught. Who did that woman and wanted and brought drugs in the country around me? She was caught in the eye and was on the street. And we let him out of that woman. You could have been able to do the because let them want to be exposed to the journalist. They would say, oh, what's this? My girl, my girl, bad to people they ground and they block the driver and we said no. Some of them disgrace to them come and disgrace and see. They got to say, instead of protesting, see them ring. Then when the body point teacher the work protest, but he's so I want to my name, I said it's from in their home. They get their home so people don't read it out. So say to us, and they know what we have said. They're doing it. They say, for this one, I think it's right in our community. That's where we're supposed to
thank you. Thank you, Marcy. Star 255 star 1 hash. Let's call somebody who has won money here this morning. I got something to. Yes, let's talk to this person while we do the draw to give money to somebody right here. Good morning. Hello. It's okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you live. Go ahead.
Hello.
Good morning. Yeah, go ahead from Peace Island.
Hello?
Go ahead. You live.
If you look at the event yesterday, it's time for it. So you see police, they all were in the t-shirt, and some of the police, they are selling drugs, feeding them with it. So if the government wants people coming outside to make money, the black government does real the pass of John Law. But the president, the current president, said John was an emergency. He went in there on John test. We expected him not to install the DA and battle the substance and killing our young people. Mm-hmm. But he's sitting there, accepting t-shirt. If people are making money, they even pay people to get on the street yesterday. They pay people. You see, so you think they were serious? They were not serious. They don't want to make money out of Laban people.
All right, thank you. Let's do a draw to give money to somebody here. Then we'll pick more calls. Right here, star 255 star 1 hash or star 255 star. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
This is Hagar, and I'm calling you from Freedom FM.
Yeah.
Did you play the cash giveaway this morning?
Yeah, I played.
How many times you play?
I played 5 times.
5 times. So you use 500 Liberian dollars.
Yeah.
Check your phone. You receive 5,000 Liberian dollars. Okay. All right. Yes. We can do more of that. Let's pick more calls while we check to see that we'll do another draw. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. Good morning. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, but I pertain to the protest yesterday against drugs. I was going to be protesting against us. The protesting against drugs, these guys come in there. Who will receive a petition? Who will receive a petition? You protesting against us. That thing was just meant for others Thank you for putting me down this morning.
Thank you for your participation as well.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Smith calling from Mississippi.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the show this morning. My brother, this country, we have to put ourselves together. Nigeria is the oldest country, one of the oldest countries in Africa. Our society, our community, we need morality in the community. Because when there's no morality, the country, there will be problem. The drugs issue is issue of everybody concerned. The very people that are taking the drugs, the people that are selling the drugs, they are in the community. We know them. We the community people. You know what I'm saying? You got community chairman all year. Why you establish the community chairman for? For political purpose or for the society to be moral? The very government now, when they are in opposition, they say that we are breaking us, we are breaking this. And it's fair to realize that this thing is a pandemic that is coming from outside, that is affecting everybody.
Okay.
They never had time. So I think we as Liberians, the government of legislation at community level, that morality should be a concern. You understand? That's the only way. No integrity in this country now. Big people, small people, they don't show morality. You understand? So the society will be organized.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Let's pick another call here this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, hey guys. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Clarence Mustafa for when I joined a conversation with my Jonah Allen resident to come here this morning.
Go ahead from Jonah Allen. Why been the time the fish swallow Jonah, what they brought Jonah?
Yeah?
The time the fish swallow Jonah in the island they brought Jonah?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead.
They put on after the phone or that.
Go ahead.
So to the issue going here, the issue of question, George, it shouldn't be. It should be holistic. It shouldn't be like showmanship, like what the government or government of future did yesterday. They were interested to know that there's very people you saw in those black t-shirts yesterday. Someone else who living in this Georgia center from there, it was like it goes down the ring to say you're going I go protest against George. Because there's very government of future if when the DA officers that we get in our community. If they say today the rain, this judge the other way phone to them, tell them say, oh, we are above the rain today, so you guys should pack your things and leave. So at the end of the day, when you go there, you're not even get single person. The only person you see DA officer catch is the court, but you will not catch the dealer. So it was just it was frustrating to us to see how when Legman come with Legman come with standing on the ring. We mention government of future, the claiming that they go fight against you. Thank you so much for the time, Chief.
Thank you so kindly. *255*1#. *255*1#. We'll be giving out another money to somebody right now. Sooner.
Okay.
Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, you live.
Yeah. The same community.
You want to tell us your name firstly?
My name is
Makuma, go ahead.
And the same community people working to the error than me, so the RT. And the same community people, the people can plan to bring the trust. Because when they all the country, when they bring the trust, all the country, they can call them. That's so please bring the trust. Then when they bring the trust, they go and get it. They say, oh, my man, my friend sent things for me. When they collect it, they bring it and put it in their office. The person the trust coming up before the trust enter, they will call them. And then they say, oh, yeah, something here for you. Bring my photo thing and can't get it. So now the person bring that money, that 10,000, 15,000, and give it to them. They take the trust and give it to the people. So nobody has bigger trust in this country of the sea land.
Okay.
They getting work now. They don't want to be in the trust. Why are our children in this country?
All right, let's talk to another person. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, Chief. You care to walk away from your radio?
Yeah, I'm walking away already. Thanks so much for your program this morning.
Mm-hmm.
We as Liberians must appreciate every good things that we need to make life worthwhile for all of us. A drugs issue is capital intensive to 40. There's no way in the world where you for a technical situation like drugs without spending. So I would like to suggest, with the decision government has taken, let all Liberians work together instead of shifting blame from one government to another government. You see the protest yesterday or whatever they did yesterday to fight drugs. It was necessary. It was a people popular uprising. This is now political thing. The reason sometimes we don't succeed in protest or our crowd in this country, everything in this country, my brother, would like to politicize it. So let us take a new dimension, inputting problem first to government. From 1847 up to the moment that I'm talking to you, all of our protest in this country is attached to some political interest. And as that, we will not move anywhere. We will always remain at the same level. So drugs, I would suggest also that the government should get the transport union involved. Because the transport union, we are part and parcel of the state. And in this kind of technical situation, those in charge, those that are appointed in government, need to sit down and see who can help, to fast track what government wants to do and what the state wants. When it comes to drugs again, the people that are importing these drugs must be dealt with drastically compared to people that didn't land in this country. You see a man who sell land to somebody 1 or 2 times, my brother, nobody will say anything. So the drugs importers, wherever they come from, whoever they are, the state must be in a position to fight it. There's nobody in this country who will tell us they're living in a community, they don't know where drugs are. They don't know who the drug importers are. But a laissez-faire attitude, I think it must stop. In Liberia will be the mother and father for nations. We should stand our ground and let the other country understand that Liberia means business. Thank you so much for emphasizing what the people did yesterday and what the state is intend to do.
Thank you so kindly. *255*1#. Let's check up. Let's pick more calls as we wait to reach the threshold to do another draw. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead. You live.
Thank you very much. I'm C. Mobile Zagama. I'm calling from Sinko this morning.
Okay.
Thank you very much for this very beautiful topic on the discussion. The first thing I have to say for me, yesterday, first of all, I appreciate our mothers, our fathers, brothers and sisters, that we all took the initiative of calling government attention. But in my view, this government is not serious in the fight against this particular drugs. And they will not be serious. Why say so? How will you have an officer of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency earning $200, $150 or $250 per month, working in the rain day and night? Then you have few individuals sitting at the capital building work 2 times a week, earning $15,000+ per month. You have partner and commission making $16,400 per month. But you have our poor brothers and sisters in the LDA that are earning $150, $200 per month. Then you want for drugs to be eradicated in Liberia. Who will eradicate the drugs in Liberia? If you are serious to fight drugs, cut down those guys' salary, uplift the level standard of the LDA officers so that you encourage them to do more for their country. But now where they will be suppressed, then you tell, for example, a man is spending $200 per month. This man is going to get a job for a man that offering $10,000 US. So let me sincere, my brother and sisters. What do you think they will do? No, this man
except the small thing, except the salary.
That's it, my brother. They make their family, they make their children go to school. They make their family to take care of. What down Patrick Honda salary? What down commissioner salary? $6,400. That's $3,000. What else? What else do you have money? Why does the law make us salary add to the LDA money so that their salary will be improved? They will be imposed for better. But what is the thing, right? Oh, yeah, the funny drugs, they are not funny drugs. They are pretending to you and I, they are funny drugs.
Okay.
These guys are not serious to funny drugs.
All right. Let's talk to this person, then we'll do our next draw. Morning.
Hello, good morning.
You're live. Go ahead.
I knew always be Kanga Jim game.
And nobody playing
and yeah, never ever. And then I call from district number 20 to start Nepetan community. And mostly people call Vatan community where George is working in broad daylight. Where I born, I grew up.
Your district 3 pie is always bad. I played a bane and you I'm not factory. Okay, district 10.
District 10.
Go ahead, district 10. District. You get president waiting.
Yeah, sure. It will be at equilibrium. Political equilibrium.
Go ahead, Chief.
Community are born on the old Vatan.
Okay.
Where church is working to administer private properties, to to harbor criminals, hardcore criminals, and and putting justice in our brothers in the community. What we need in the community is that we need the government to use the law that was passed by my big brother and Honorable Thomas Goshua.
Okay.
Yes, when they use that law and enforce that law, we from the community uncle will fail because we know that upon your grew up here, we can maybe at the market room and we'll take it off from there. But if you go after the just people, we are not paid by the government. The people that go and say some money come back in the community. Not because you know. So what is that the government can come. I'm not asking the police director. And the person my people is the top gonna have both day and night cafe in our community. Because our community is poor, our community is our community is worst community who and the number 10. Who are saying who does get to ever in the single that Vatan community. We need tell Marshall better, you got police station within get to send your bomb anywhere on the planet. The police station within get to is there in the community on all of Vatan where I grew up. I'm a full community leader as well. In celebrate and nobody in my community don't know me.
Okay.
I'm the person that I want to be Clement.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Let's talk to another person. Star 255 star 1 hash. Okay.
Good morning.
You live. Go ahead.
My name is Nathan Morley.
Okay.
And I'm calling from GSA Room.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, the topic under discussion is the state no to drug, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now, I want police helping us when they go in a community and see these people, as you are saying, from what you are saying, the people that are the drug pusher, the drug seller, you see them, they take money from them, they betray them, then is that helping or hurting us?
Okay.
So you think if we must fight the issue about drugs, the police or the DA personnel must be willing to do this now because of what they're expecting?
Okay, they should forget about what they will eat, what they will put in their pocket.
But how you expect it want to happen now? Somebody going out there like for your children and your family building and go in the street to go hustle. So that part of the hustle now.
So you agree with them now that they should go ahead?
I am not, but that could be their argument.
So we are saying to the government is that they should look at them more than focusing on the lawmakers, right? Because that's what we're saying.
Just sit down there and pretending that they're so busy, they are not doing anything. I'm saying it. I'm not jealous in them. I'm really saying the fact. I mean, just they're making enough money. They don't have to worry about anything. But the poor people that are out there, if they don't see about their well-being, how do they expect this drug? They should just close their mouth, and then we'll keep putting our mouths on them until we get something done. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Thank you for your participation. Star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash. For those of you using the button phone, and then *255*1##. For those of you using the smartphone, for just $100 or 50 cents, you stand a chance to receive between 5,000 to 10,000 or 25,000. Let's talk to this person and we usher in our guest. Morning. Walk away from your radio, or I cut you off, Chief.
I'm far from my radio now.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see, first of all, anything you're doing.
First of all, please tell us your name.
Okay, this is Pastor Thomas.
Go ahead, Pastor.
You should have passion for it. Because those that are working in the security apparatus, they don't have passion for the security. They don't have passion because whenever you arrest drugs, you should be able to take over the drugs and be sincere to yourself. I live in New Georgia. Right in my area, the people sell drugs. They will come, the DA guy will come and arrest the children. They will go back and sell the same drugs to these children. You see, there is nothing like sincerity.
So what could be a recommendation to national government?
If the government will pay them money that worth the status, they will be sincere. But the lawmaker is making more money than they put out fucking drugs.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's talk to another person. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Dominic Wallo phoning from Claratown.
Mr. Wallo, go ahead from Claratown.
Yeah, you see, I want to go to the government. If the government means business, let them do this adjustment.
Okay.
How in this world were people taking fast salary in our house? You buy them scratch card, you buy them newspaper to read. You tell somebody, say, I will buy people
you pay their rent. You pay their rent.
You have got money for them. Even they coming from their own houses, you are paying the rent. Whether they say they don't say there's money in the budget every month.
They got 15. They got 15 persons assigned to them.
Yeah. Then you have the poor teacher that may earn less than $200. That may pay your own way to and fro for the passion of the job. They may pay a transport. The transport almost the whole money is in the transport, but because they may want to impart knowledge. Then people who get this kind of fat salaries, you still allotting money to them.
Okay. Because
they are the only best citizens in the country. No matter what Liberia than another. So the DEA need more money, they need more funds.
All right.
They need more enforcement so that they can fight the drugs. Thank you.
All right, DEA needs more money. Let's talk to another person. Good morning. 0776-104-104, plus 231-865-104 is the WhatsApp number. Good morning.
Hello.
You live. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Jeff Mutala from District number 15.
Go ahead from District 15.
Yeah, he got. You don't want to fight drug, we got to fight it for all fun. It got to be very, very holistic. But you just look at what happened just in Sudan. We have our president. Somebody now been caught and been charged and sent to court and sentenced for drugs, which of course the law that in the drug law is telling you that we should confiscate this property and tell you what to sell it and tell you and those have been affected by the drugs. We should use the property, we should use the money there to what? To heal them. And the president went and pardoned that identical child and that identical drug dealer and then walked away and gone back. How can you fight a drug now? Just the figure he forced us on, he caught in Grand Cable, with drugs, and today he caught free, he gone. They still have the Quinta Williams that was caught on the airport because he packed and parcel of Wakai family. He was released. He should go about our business. How can we fight drugs? Which of course you get a little gain. Not making only $175. You get people that pack it on that. Not making $3,000 just for a generator. Then you expect from me, I will hear Jeff Mutala will go on the street there and go and confiscate drugs that worth about millions of dollars. Then somebody want to bribe me with
So you would take it? You would take it?
I will take it.
Correct.
I'm not lying to you because you know what I would take it for?
No.
Because our people are up there, they are not sincere with us. We are on ground are fighting the identical drugs. They are not done it because you will not tell me I'll purchase my own uniform.
I'm sure you can come in.
No deal of it at even themselves uniform.
Okay.
I'm safe by my own uniform. So the structure will for drugs.
Okay,
it's very difficult for us.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's talk to more persons. Ansu, you can come in. Yes.
Good morning. How do you do?
Morning. Your name and from where you join us. We want to do our next draw after you, hopefully. Go ahead.
Yeah. My name is Juwe calling from Basin Walls 11 this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Liberia man will always remain Liberia man. I don't care if you take people taxing or dollar will say do the same old thing.
But you think that what they're earning now is sufficient enough for them to be as committed as one will ever think?
My brother, if I tell you what administrative district commission earning,
I know that other one you're earning 80 that with 6,000 LD.
Can you imagine? You take care of that whole administrative district, then you earning that money. So policeman is always policeman. And another thing is that Gregory Como, the police car that employed in the country, governments don't ask that man where you get it from. But they don't ask it. They patrol all around here. So the government are the cause. Whatsoever money, whatsoever car that come into the country that not pass through the budget, the government should be responsible to ask.
Okay.
So government will take control in this country.
Okay, Just business will still continue. We'll take this final call. We'll take a break and then we see whether we can do our draw and then talk to our guests here this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ida, and good morning to your co-host.
Morning, Chief.
Kindly permit me to speak to you on this platform without a pronouncement of my nomenclature, please. They
say DA people making 71 at US.
I'm one of the disenchanted LDA action agent.
You still working there, right?
I'm still there, but
how much you making? Say you now call your name. How much you making?
I'm not on salary. I'm doing pro bono work for the.
And how long you been there?
I've been there for like 2-3 years now.
What the government saying about including you on payroll?
Well, we understand that the government is so lackadaisical when it comes to the issue of handling drug in our country. And I tell you for sure, the issue of drug spreading widely derives from the various commanders at the various stations of assignment.
Okay.
All of those commanders, I tell you for sure, they have their interest and there's due that is paid to commanders. There's due that is paid to commanders. You see,
so the same way Gregory Common get here, RG book where the traffic people get. The mobile men are passing around again, they get a Gregory Common ticket book. You want to tell me the commanders got their own ticket book too that the people can go, you raid people and then something come for the man?
Certainly.
Oh, wow.
Certainly. And this is one of the reasons why I think it is necessary that I go sabbatical, because you cannot have family men doing pro bono job for government. More besides, when President Barker met, in fact, the day of his inauguration, he spoke on the issue of drug. He spoke. I mean, he declared.
They thought probably wanted to talk about the drugs, and I think you were about to finish, so you had to lead out one for the next day.
Yes, so he just came over here, then he acted. But I tell you for sure, the issue of drug is full up. So to control drug here now is a problem. That's why every time you see when they send director or deputy director, they will always go for the top. And when there is a special committee set up to investigate these conflicts, you will not find no fundings from the investigation because there's an in-house stuff that is playing.
Okay. Thank you.
So some of us cannot be pro bono people for government. But we just sit down for something else to do. But if I begin with his sure, I come in declare dry national emergency, and we ain't seen nothing.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Let's take Crime Stoppers break. When we come back right here, we usher in our guests from the motorcycle union there. Then yes, but we can do another draw when we come back to star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash or star 255 star 1 hash if you are using the smartphone. And then just for 100 LD, you stand a chance right here to receive for yourself between 5,000 to 10,000 right here this morning. Let's take Crime Stoppers right here.
so musical. There are crowds in many places, in every community, you know. You can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. They can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own Omen Sam Sign.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop crime for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia, proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here this morning. Like we said to you, we got we've also a group of motorcyclists or tricyclists who for themselves are going through some issues with the Liberia traffic management. So let's get to them firstly so they introduce themselves and we can start up here this morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Gonda, and good morning to the Freedom family. Also good morning to the wonderful KK riders, motorbike riders out there, the taxi drivers, the truck drivers, the bus drivers. I want to take this time to say good morning to everyone there. My name is Osman Ansosise, CEO of Nakimo, National KK and Motorbike Riders Welfare and Advocacy Organization of Liberia.
So, how is the National KK Motorbike Riders and Advocacy Organization?
We are doing good. We are doing extremely good, and we thank God. Yeah, everything's okay.
Okay. Yeah. So, Chief, tell us your name.
My name is Eric Peves Sipo, and I'm executive member of Nakimo. So I'd like to say thank to the Freedom FM family for hosting us this morning so that we'll be able to discuss issues that are paramount and affecting us on a daily basis.
Okay, so while our conversation is ongoing, we're going to be doing more towards to give money to you, our followers here. But how is it? You all had too many things. We've had conversation on several of your plights and all of that. But now the national legislature, just to get straight into the conversation, the national legislature has asked the executive to suspend the operations of the LTMI. Has that taken effect? Are they still giving you people hard time? Where are they?
Well, obviously, we are a little bit disappointed.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, and we were to Capitol Building on Monday. We stood up with the transport ministry workers, along with all the union, the truck drivers union, the bus drivers union, the taxi drivers union. And that of us with the KK and the motorbike were there, which represent our whole sector. And there was a leadership meeting here, and after the meeting, they sent a representation to us from the legislature telling us that they have suspended all and and operation from the MTI, and that of they're recommending the government of Liberia now to sign that deal. So which we were happy about it. And we thought that when we go on the street, we'll not see these guys. But I'm not surprised these guys are still on the street. The police that they issue the motorbike to from the laboratory management, they are on the street giving riders ticket on a daily basis. So we're asking what is going on. We go on the other side, they say this guy should stop. On the other side, this guy are operating. So where are we heading as a country? So it may give us a lot of concern, make us to worry about our own country, our situation in the country. So we don't know.
So why is it so much? Why do people so much hate this? They think people from the LTMI. What's their involvement? What are some of those things that they're doing that you think they are working in this country will cause embarrassment for you?
Okay, first of all, let me say this. For every, the Transport Ministry have the security detail, the country security detail, which will be handled by the country. That's one. Two, the laboratory management, since the enters Liberia, and since they started operating under this government, there we knew that they have two different ticket book, one from the traffic management to the IG office, and one from the Liberian National Police Office from the Transport Ministry. So when your ticket being issued to you for traffic violation from the police to the central, sometimes when you go to traffic code, there'll be deduction in a ticket. For example, they give you $20 ticket, and when you get to the court or to central, they'll reduce it to $10. Sometimes you pay $10, right? And now the traffic management, since they came in, this police, they give this police the police, they give them bike. When they issue you $20 ticket here, when you go to central will say they don't know about the ticket. You should go to the EFW Junction traffic manager, and when you go there, there'll be no deduction in the ticket. You will pay exact $20, and you will not just go and pay that money get a license. You have to pass from one desk to another. You have to even be beating the system, passing, braving here, giving this man money, this giving another person money just to get a driver license. You see that? And we are finding it so difficult for the riders, and these guys are all in the corners, whether you violate or not. As long as they see you park off, hey, park, no justification, no explanation, issue a ticket. So we are against this, and moreover, this entity is a foreign-based entity. Imagine Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf not sign the concession. Georgia never signed the concession, although we are United States like Georgia signed it. But why? My question is, if Georgia signed it, why did people never work in Georgia 6 years? Now it is government are implementing it. You see, so we are not, the entire Liberians are not in the favor of this particular. Most people we are on traffic. We do not want these people on the traffic.
So yeah. You all want them on it being dead. I want a different thing. But whether or not the guys what they are doing, because normally you will see police violation when you violate them, when you violate the traffic rules and things, you will still be penalized. It said that they are doing extra thing away from what it is that you're wanting. What are some of those things that
let me just come in quite frankly. Let me answer your question.
You want to talk to the microphone?
Let me answer your questions as the question you talk about whether we are in it is why we are against the LMT. I don't know how you call them, the transport management team. Absolutely, this particular concession is not in the interest of the Liberian people from all indications, and you need not to be a rocket scientist to know this, because the fact here is this: the transport management team is offering Liberian government $40 million for 25 years, and whereas the Ministry of Transport is capable of raising that money in 5 years. So what are we talking about? It is not in the interest of the Liberian people. And as the question you're asking, why are the police are embarrassing? Whether they are embarrassed? Yes, the tickets, they are issuing tickets not on the basis of law. I can say that, I can defend that. You are issuing tickets to people to especially the keke riders, you issuing ticket. Let's take for example, this man has a little pineapple or something like a potato green that is on his keke.
Can you
then
please use the mic? Yeah, that hearing.
Not getting me right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So issuing ticket. Now you issue some other ticket for towing bag or rice. Is this in place? Bag or rice. You take it if you take some 20 bag of rice. A police officer issue a ticket. What is the law? What the law say about taking law? If you read the vehicle and traffic law of Liberia, section 7.3, it describes what type of law that you're supposed to take as a transport vehicle and also other vehicles. All are in there, but they are not going by law. They issue ticket because not everybody have the ability to go to court and defend themselves. People do not have money. So when you issue ticket to another to taxi driver for violations where they do not even know, some of them do not know they are right, they will definitely go and pay that money. So it's a burden to this particular sector. It is affecting us. This is not a government that we voted for. Some of us will stood online and we voted for this particular government, expecting that we have a change. There's no job.
Okay.
And now other people,
when you were voting, what was the thought? Why you were thinking that
that's what I'm saying. We
job?
expected change.
Okay.
We expected this government to provide change, but this government has become a problem to the Liberian people. And look, I graduated from Zion. I have a BSc in criminal justice. If you see me, I'm moving around. I have keke. People are riding keke for me. Myself, I don't have any other thing. There's no alternative. Myself, I ride keke. So doing this, there's no job. Other people graduated from university. People have master's degree. People have, BSc. People are high school graduate. There's no job. The government does not have job for people. And the little thing people are doing to manage their family, and police is disturbing. Police is harassing us. And what is the mandate of the Liberian National Police? We have criminals around here. People are hijacking people broad day. The police is not doing anything about that. The police is just sitting at dumber. So everybody, all the police people have the ambition just to join the Liberian National Police, to be harassing the people, to carry fat pocket at every night, every day. So what is happening? Armed robbers all around the country. The police is not doing anything about that. But everywhere there's checkpoint. Are we fighting crime? Are we fighting crime, or we are fighting war? You go in Central Moravia, there is checkpoint all everywhere. Okay. You go to when you go in red light, there's checkpoint everywhere every day. If you go to
Une for your keke people in the middle of Rado.
And keke Rados.
So recently we saw you on Monday, right? You petitioned them, and I think the taxi drivers were on a go slow firstly. And I'm told that there should be a concerted effort in ensuring that all transport, all sector of the transport in our country go on or go slow. We're talking about the truck drivers, keke, motorbikes, taxi, bus, and all of that. How far are we? Are we really reaching a point where we show that maybe there can be a dialogue between you and the government for you to abandon that quest, or you're still staying by that plan?
Yeah, let me answer that. Obviously, the dialogue we will be expecting from the government is if the government can come in and say, hey, gentlemen, we are getting rid of Liberian traffic management out of Liberia. Definitely will be happy, and that is a dialogue that we are expecting for the government of Liberia. Because my reason I'm saying is we the keke riders, the truck drivers union, the taxi drivers, the bus drivers, we are together, and we are planning a national go slow. As currently I'm speaking to you, we are preparing to meet all those that have huge amount of keke on traffic. We are having a meeting with them. When that day reach, when we come up to announce a national go slow, it will take effect on Monday and we'll go for 1 week, where you will not see no commercial vehicle on the traffic. You won't see even truck.
So how are you expecting to go on between all that one?
No, that is $1 million question to the government. That question doesn't come to us. Go straight to the government. Yes, because if that question you are asking, we don't have answer to it. If you can ask the government of Liberia why this guy protesting, they will tell you that they are protesting because of why they going slow. They will tell you that we are going slow because of the LTMI. So if they can put stop to the LTMI concession without no justification, they have to put stop to it. That's our quest. I was surprised, and I saw a letter from one of the lawmaker, which is DJ Blue, saying that Joseph Boakai should enforce the traffic management and enforce and implement it, make sure that people work in this country. Are you kidding us? You think the industry is 17 and it's only your people voted for you? They are motorcyclists, they are tricyclists. Thousands of them have voted for you. Their drivers have voted for you. Their truck drivers have voted for you. Their bus drivers have voted for you.
But they voted for the man to do the right thing.
But he's not doing the right thing.
So you think when you're talking about jobs creation, this company could be creating jobs?
No. As it stands, there will be even close to 300 employees from the transport ministry that will be losing their job based on the concession. So we are talking about KK, and we're talking about the drivers, wherein fare and registration will be increased. Driver license will be increased, insurance will be increased, everything will be on a high cost. So tell me, so it is something that they are in our favor? No, brother. I'm saying they are not in our favor. In any way, anything the way you turn this thing up and down, they are not in our favor.
So I want to know something. I saw that the legislators told the company to go slow for a while they are looking into it. So are you telling me that they have not laid low and they are still onto you guys? I'm
telling you the fact. Even yesterday, I encountered two of the even the very Monday that we petition the lawmaker after a meeting when he said you guys can go home. When we left, why coming down right on Bapa? There was one of the motorbike that was there, an officer. So we went to him. Said, well, we went to him. My friends. So why are you on the street? You have been put stop. You have been put on hold. Now to operate. Why are you going? Why are you on the street? He never answered us.
Who are those riding the motorbikes or the cars they got?
They have vehicles. They also have a car. They
have
motorbikes.
It said police officers.
Police officers. Or police officers.
Okay. Excuse me. We do not really know them, but they are wearing police uniforms. They appear to be police officers. We don't know whether they are police officers really, but they are seriously embarrassing our people. They are embarrassing Keke.
So what really you're doing at the people because before that time now the police still used to pack your what really you're
happening now? This have become it's alarming. This situation is alarming.
So the people say I'm not take for the driver. They say I'm not take 4 person in the car.
About that. What is happening is this: these people are just on the street looking for just a little point on you.
So now, okay, some of the points include they say you might not ride 4 person in the back of the taxi.
We are not doing that.
They say the keke you might not ride 1 person on the side.
What happened is this: people are not riding sappies, but these people now they have a ticket boat. This particular ticket book, they have instructed them for this ticket boat to be finished within a specified period of time.
Who instructed them when you say they have?
The management, the traffic management team have instructed these police officers, that these people that appear to be police officers that are on motorbike harassing the Liberian people. It was not like this before. Now they are stopping people. You can't tell me that you have a car, you can pull a little load that you have. You have potato grain, for example. You have your cassava, you have your palm load, then you can put it in your keke, or you can put it in your taxi. That's the reason why the taxi were on go slow this gone time. All right. So if you have a little things at the back of your keke, they will arrest you for it. You have 1 bag of rice. I'm telling you seriously. You have 1 bag of rice in your keke. You will be arrested, and the men will detain you and issue you $30 ticket because they want to raise money for traffic management team. That's why we are saying that this particular thing is not in the interest of the Liberian people. They have come to rob us. It's a broad day rob that they are killing the Liberian people. And the president needs to know about this. Maybe the president does not know what is going on, but I think Gregory Como is the IG is informed of what is going on. They are embarrassing this particular sector. So that we are calling on the legislature to now pass this particular. They should not confirm it. If they pass this particular concession, it has not passed, but they are ratifying it. The post up to it to ratify it. So when they ratify it, it should not be passed. That's what I was saying. As far as we know, it have not yet passed. That's why they pull hot to it. We are asking the government for this particular concession to not be passed. If it is passed, there will be a lockdown. There will be no keke in this country. There will be no
your open national working day.
I'm telling you that seriously. There will be no bus. There will be no transportation everywhere in this country. We stop every vehicle that will be passing around. I think there will be a serious tension in this country if it continues, because it's not in the interest of the Liberian people. We will not stand or will not sit, and we have to stand by this particular MOT. We have to stand by them. We have to fight for our rights. This is not in our interest.
Okay, so they are executives from the National
Keke and
Motorbike Riders Welfare Advocacy Organization. If we call it whole name, said 4 hours and past.
Yeah.
So but they are here. We're talking about the LTM. So we go to the lines very shortly to pick your calls. But all of these things you people are continuously saying about the LTMI, maybe government is doing nothing because legislature say your stop or your cease your work, the people still working. Why you think all these things are happening?
Yeah, we are we think that there's something happening, under the sleeve or behind the scene, where in the lawmaker come and say, hey, gentlemen, stop. Then they go behind and say, you'll continue your operation, something like that. We feel like what is happening. You see it? So, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the entire tricycle and motorcycle union of Liberia. I'm disappointed in them.
Why?
The major, the two federations that we have in this country, NAFONTA and that of MFON2, since the start of this LTM saga, and they know very well that the cyclists have been highly affected. None of them, I repeat myself, none of them have come up with a press conference condemning government action or condemning the particular concession, because the tricyclists are going and the tricyclists are going through. None of them we have had no. It is only our organization that taking up the stand, having press conferences around, talking to the media, engaging the media, but what's going on? So what are they telling us? As I speak to you, they are out there selling their sticker.
Oh,
I'm telling you, you go to Banana Junior, you see others and see the others are there selling stickers.
Yeah, no, but it's not affecting.
No, but it doesn't have to. But the sector they claim to represent, the sector is highly affected, and they are not concerned. They are not concerned at all. So they are only concerned about making money. You go in front too, they are not concerned. They are only concerned about making money.
Okay.
You see that? So we are disappointing them totally.
*255*1#. For those of you playing the cash giveaway, we'll come and do a draw very shortly. We can pick few calls. We need just 2-3 persons to do another draw. *255*1# for just $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD. You stand a chance to receive something here this morning. So let's talk to some of you. Morning.
Good morning.
You're live on the radio.
Thank you. I'm a new house weekend at Jim Gain and a call for all of our time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, as we were saying about the judge issue and our brother come again on the transfer issue. The same can the police using to get for all of the 1990 war when they can carry the community to help us. Honestly, the way they really be a motorcycle, they get to see the beginning, after the beginning of the registrations when they 6 months, when they 1 year, so they can help us in our rural community.
Okay.
Where we just work in our community.
All right. Okay. Then they can help us in the community. Morning.
Yeah, morning. Yeah.
You live. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is George. I'm calling from Zimbabwe.
Go ahead.
Yeah. You heard what the man said. The motorcycle. You see, they think what the police people doing to the people then that running the okay. So you want to tell me hey, 3% to the back. Small law, the bank. Why they tell you that? They would not refuse the money that will get them. They would detain until the hour where the men will run to make their money. They started part before. Then they refuse the small thing where they will get from the people. Which means they're not working for the government. The money that they're collecting from the taxi driver or the motorbike, they're not reporting their money to the finance. Who that money going to? The money going in their pocket. How you want the people to make that one a living too? We can't sit down here in this country that the law that we're not here before the people bring that law. That people doing their own thing. Policemen just in their time.
Okay. All right. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Let me call one of our winners here quickly. Then we'll come with pick just few calls and go back to our guests to close up here this morning. The guys ate their own time. Messaging scale of rain, but I looking. So 732 11. So let's talk to our winner here. Then we come back and do. So maybe we can do another one. That is if you can reach, because we've reached. We need just a few more again to do something here. Let's talk to this person. Then we can come back and close up on the call in segment. Morning. Okay, this one is still. So while we wait for this person, let's talk to one of our callers here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my son, brother.
Go ahead, you live.
Yeah, to Allah, to why my police are talking in the studio because myself, I'm a. Hello?
Yeah, you motorbike man, but you're scared of going in the street to go take
No,
action.
I'm a keke man.
Keke man. No, your line is bad. Your line is bad. Let me talk to somebody else. Morning.
Hello.
Go ahead, you live.
Hi. Yeah, good morning. How you doing? My name is Mama Masikwa. And I call you from Sunday Second. Let me be honest with you. I'm a motorcyclist. But you see, all the men in the studio, even the men in the studio, they're talking. Everyone on there, they're not having a set up.
Okay. Why you think so? Why you think so?
I'm telling you, I'm a motorcyclist. I know what I'm saying.
But why you think so now?
The police. Okay, let me make my point now. The same thing the police doing. That's what the men are doing. They get a front men on the street.
But they not front men. They not front two men. I come in. They men not giving ticket. They not doing nothing. You.
Yeah, they're not doing nothing, but they're holding people back. They're holding people
you're getting the wrong another. So, yeah, so can you pick this call? Then we'll go back to you. One of our winners isn't picking, but at least the money have gone to them. Yeah, morning.
Morning.
Go ahead, you live.
Yeah, this is Ramsey Street.
Go ahead, Kekerado.
My brother, why the guys are saying you see that they are 100% right.
Okay.
We saw bring the boy and he said, you take small on you can get out trouble. You take any matter where you can get out trouble. So how smart are you? Last seven can say, man, what can you do? SKD. So they concern if the post start with the government, we are not in our favor. So we don't need to go on the street. We don't need them. Oh.
Okay, we don't need them. We don't need them. We can close up here this morning. But Ansu, you listen to the guys. You want to close up from your end there. Then before we go to Ansu.
You know, like my brother Regular said, this particular concessions is not in the interest of the Liberian people. And what is troubling is this. We have the Liberian National Police that is in the street seriously humbugging people, and we also have the Pinsville Police, or all the city police. The city police, we don't even know, I mean, their terms, their responsibility. There is nowhere to park. If you go to red light, they have blocked the road, nowhere to enter in red light. You have to pass Nizo way, and you coming from on the Rawafi Highway. I mean, things are just alarming. That I mean, we are just embarrassed. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to make money. They are blocking everywhere. You go to Banaville Junctions, that place have been blocked. According to reliable sources, the speaker who have also informed, who have instructed the Liberian National Police to do that, which of course is not in the interest of Liberian people. This man is just campaigning against himself. You cannot do that to your people in district number 11. So I'm saying that we are calling on the legislature to help us to not pass this particular law, and also we need to get to the city police. The city police, especially in Raleigh, they are embarrassing the Liberian people. They are embarrassing the tricyclists everywhere. They will just see you, they just tow your keke and carry it. You have to pay $50. Okay. And then the police too will give you ticket. This particular one person, you told the man keke, you detain him and give him ticket all over. This is wrong.
Okay,
this is not a government that will vote for.
Thank you. At
on
least
a serious note.
Okay,
and there will be a serious tension in this country.
Okay, let's talk to Ansu.
Yeah. First of all, I want to say a very big thanks.
Giving ticket now?
Who? No. First of all, let me hear the bong what I was saying. Maybe you're not following us really, but and I wanting to follow us. Really, we are Nakimo. We are non-for-profit organization. We are, in fact, we're an NGO. We are there to advocate for keke riders and motorbike riders, and he can check our track record. On no day we have asked anybody to even go over a time, right? So maybe he thinking that we are union. Maybe thinking out to be Nafonda or M-Fon2. We are none of them. We are even against what they are doing. We are totally against what they are doing. So I want to say this. I want to encourage all my tricyclists, all my motorcyclists, the truck drivers, the taxi driver, the bus drivers. Let us stand our ground. This ATM issue. We got to do one battle. We have to battle together. This is not differentiating battle here. So, and I want to take upon this time to say thanks, a very big thanks to the Freedom Family, and by hosting us. This place is our place. We normally come here, and I will appreciate God for that. So once again, I want to say thanks to the listeners.
Okay. Thank you. Promise we're closing up here today.
So we want to say thank you to each and every one of you who follow us, listen to us through the radio. We want to say thank you to all of our mothers, sisters, brothers, fathers, and everyone who came out yesterday. We want to ask the government of Liberia to have a hard stand on this whole drug issue and let them hear the cry of our brothers in the transportation sector. Liberia is all we have, and Liberia is not going to burn.
Okay. That's how we like to take our leave here on today's edition of the program. Right here. Until we are back here is on Monday. Abu and I will begin the brand new week. Until then, let's keep the peace of Liberia. This country will not burn. Liberia is the only country that we have, and we cannot be deported from here. We are out of here, folks.